Hello everybody, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome back to some Transformation Tycoon. And as you can see, we have plus 13%. And if you don't remember, last time we also, if you don't remember, when we ended the last episode, we also started advertisement. Yes, see, we started advertisements. So this is about to go up by 175%. And it's going to stay like that for at least 12 days. The first 12 days of this. So yes, there's about to be a much longer video. I have my advertisements. I have my water. Let's start this hectic adventure. Okay, hold on. Before I start that, let me go to product sales. Let me see. Okay, so this, right there, and then living. Okay. Here we go. What's my rate at now? Oh, Jesus. Yep, I expected that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else? Yes. Okay. Yep, this is the first one today. And it's only going to get more hectic from here. Oh, God. Whew. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. That's going to speed up. And I know I'm going to get another client, like, in a sec. In a second. Oh, yep. Okay, let's do this. Do this. We're going to get so many clients throughout these first 12 days. Because it's starting on day 501. So this won't stop until day... Oh, Jesus, 2 at once. Alright, let's do this one for... Well, sure. Yeah, so it's 2... So... We're gonna be out here for a little bit. But also we're gonna do this. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. We're gonna... Oh. Okay. This is one I gotta... Oh. Oh, this is hard. Uh-oh. Alright. I haven't gotten to the point where I have to use, like, all 6. So, hopefully, it can stay that way. Oh, product synthesis is complete. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. I have 197. I don't need to worry about that. Worry about the permanent stabilizer. I have over 200. I have enough for life. I'm not worried about that anymore. Wait, what's this? They sold out that quick? What do I have left? Alright, well, Let's get 90 of these. And 90 more of these. Alright. It's making more wheat good. What is this? Harry Pilas is on the chair of major company and wants you to turn him into a straight out of college female secretary. Okay. Not sure why it's so specific, but if that's what you want, I have more than enough stuff to do that for you. How many? Oh, dear Lord. I only have 144 shrinking. Ooh. Okay. And I have 4. Ooh. Only 40? That I'm gonna have to change. Okay. I'm gonna have to change that at some point. Okay, do this and do that. There we go. Whew. This is gonna get real hectic real quick, I can tell. Okay, let's do this. And do this. Okay. This is only day 501 and it's already hectic. Oh god. Okay, this, and that. There we go. We have more, we're gonna get more products stocked, so hopefully that holds out a bit. And we're back at 0. How wonderful. Oh my god. Imagine if you actually ate the conjoined thing and then you're with someone and then you also drink the bimbo crap. That would actually be ridiculously funny if that's the crap that could happen in this game. Oh god. Just imagine a conjoined bimbo comes out of nowhere. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. But I know that's not gonna, like me. I have these type of videos. Just straight out the gate. Oh my goodness. Okay, not enough time during the day. That's fine. Let's move on to the next day. 502. Let's do this. Alright, let's do these two real quick. Let's do this, and let's do that with, let's see that. Okay, that's bad. Let me do this again. Yes. There we go. That's what I want. And then this as well. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Okay. Now, of course, I've actually noticed that there's very, very small times where bimbofication is actually even remotely close to anything that I'm supposed to offer. Oh god. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Well, this went off. This was a semi-good plan. And like I said in many of my videos, I could care less that she faked her cat's death. I could literally care less about that. I don't the reason why I don't exactly care, like, I legit don't give a crap. The reason why I don't care is because, well, if you really think about it, there's stuff, that is worse. There's stuff that is worse. That could be worse. That could be worse. I've been a part of worse. Oh gosh. Oh no. Whew. Okay. Hello? I can do both of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do this, and let's turn around and do that. There we go. Another superb. Okay, and then let's also do this one. Like I said, my advertisements last for about 12 days, so even though that the passive effect that's giving me 13% ends, I'll still have tons of people coming through. Like, I'll have one person after another literally coming through my door. Okay, let's do this. Oh, someone's here. Uh-oh. Let's do number 6 to see how well. Yeah, it works all the same. Thank you. I know back in the past, me would be like, what am I doing again? Okay. Blah. Okay. Now, of course, when the day ends, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. When the day ends, and I know that, the products are gonna get done, most likely near the end of the day. When the day ends, I want there to be, oh Jesus, I'm gonna run out of growth. Well, at least I have nothing that requires growth, so I could probably buy 1,200. That'd be fine. Oh, what's this? Ooh, that's an interesting combination. Okay, so that's crap. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's do this, and then let's do this. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do that right there. Boom. Okay. Ooh. I love how many, like, people are coming in right now. So. Ooh. I'm getting so many that require the growth. Well, at least I don't have any products that actually require the growth. I have 6. Ooh, okay. So I could probably do 5 of these. Let's go ahead. Let's try and get 5 of these out the way. Let's do this one. Because I have like 5 just here. Okay, let's do this one. That takes 19 seconds. Wow. Wow. 19. Just straight up 19 seconds. That's amazing. Let's do this one. No. There we go. And then for the last one, since I'm at 3, let's do this one. What? Okay, sure. Oh my god. Blah. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. I think I have enough to do all this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Okay, let's do this right here. And then for the last one, let's do that right there. Okay, since it's near the end of the day, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do all 3 at once. So 1, crap. I understand it's superb, but I'd much rather all of it be superb and count it as superb than just be like, oh, it's superb. It's good enough. It's like, no. Let's do that. And the reason why I say that Goku wins, right? When it comes to Goku versus Sonic, Sonic is, I'm not saying like he's completely weak, but compared to Goku, I've seen Goku just do more than Sonic did. Goku, you know, I've never, like, most people are like, oh, he's fought gods and stuff. And, well, here's the problem. Me, I have never seen Sonic fight a god. Never seen that in my entire life. I have never seen that. Him fight a god. Really? And they're also saying, oh, he fought gods that can destroy entire multiverses or something. Like, I don't believe that for 1 second. Like, there is no way Sonic can fight that. Goku, maybe. Because if he finds the right strategy to do it, yeah, he can do it. But Sonic, I don't know, man. To me, he's just, I don't know. For him to do a task like that, I don't know, man. He just seems way too weak in order to do that. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I have time for one of these. Uh, I just sat here and read all of that. And apparently this dude is in deep crap or something. I read all of it and I still don't quite understand. Apparently he wants to turn his siblings for 4 years into girls to hide away from a rich family or something. I'm thinking about this logically, and I'm being serious. I really don't think this plan would even work. Like, even if you were just willing to go ahead and make a whole bunch of stuff, whatever, I don't think that would work. It just doesn't seem like that's the thing that you'd want to do. um, so I don't know if it's like someone is just messing with this dude's brain or something. Like, I'm actually thrown off guard. What is this? Agree to get out of here. I don't care. I do not care for you. Get out. I have more than enough money to literally not pay attention to you. Like, I don't see how you're a threat at all. um okay. Well, I know that they're not going to be here, but I might as well make the things for when they come back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make 90 of these. There we go. So now I have 90 of those. I'm going to make... What else? I'm going to make... No, not that. I'm gonna make 90 of these. And as for the last part, I'm gonna say 4 batches of these. There we go. So now I have products brewing for when they come back, because I don't have anyone working right now. For the next 2 days I'm by myself. And I'm making so much money, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Blah. And you want to be turned into a girl for a week? Okay, I mean that's confusing, but go off, I guess. Wait a minute, the door's open and you hear extremely crazy, chubby, and attractive woman step out. Okay. As soon as you... Okay. Let's keep going. Wait a minute, how do I have 188? Oh, now I'm back. I'm down to 178. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The reason why I want to have products ready, even though that I can't sell them, or I can't sell them right now, is because I want to make sure that if there is a special event where I can use products in any way, I want to be able to have them on deck. Like, I want to be able to have them on deck at least, even though that's extremely hard because every single time that I even prepare to have anything, it's most of the time gone. Now I could try and restock on Femination Crystals early, so I wouldn't have to worry about like, oh no. Okay. I'm at 39. Oh, crap on a stick. As for the growth crystal, I could probably buy like 1,200 of those and be fine. I could buy 1,200 of those and be absolutely okay. Cause why? Cause think about it. I don't really have a freaking product that requires me to use freaking growth stuff. Growth stuff. Like even if I were to go to research, right? There's nothing here, right? Oh. Oh, there is. Um. I thought I didn't have anything that would require me to use. Okay then. Oh, alright. That's just weird. What is this? You blew the wire trap. You blew the dust off the control panel and slide the metal shield plate away for the first time in weeks, months, longer. You can't quite remember something about one of your transformation chambers have been a little bit glitchy, you've thought. Or maybe it's just an instrument error, as it doesn't seem to be resulting in worse transformations. The only way to find out is to investigate, which you're doing now. But then you see someone who, in the control panel, you can't remember seeing before. It's a tiny rectangular metal device with a small antenna. A dim red light blinks at 15-second intervals, hinting at the internal long-lasting power source. You take a few pictures of it and remove it. What is it? You take it back to the control room and examine it. with your magnifying glass, but aside from the white serial number on the back, that there is little revealing its purpose. Your mind instantly races to identify it as a as a listening device. Listening device for some kind of spy gadget monitoring your clinic, but who would have it put there and when? There is any chance it has something to do with you installed a long ago and forgot about it. Unlikely of it listening to your device, of a listening device. Who is it transmitting to? Police? Using some experimental techniques to try and get dirt on you, a rival entrepreneuring trying to steal your secrets, some spy agency or other. Organized crime? Organized crime. Maybe even one of your own past customers. What? You feel a twinge of anxiety. Wait a minute. You could assume that not a listening device, and that is if you remove only one, maybe you're just being paranoid. A listening device? I guess. Okay, 2 are available, but I'm not sure if, okay, I got that. Alright. I'm gonna admit that as a failure. Oh god. I just realized I'm low on MUN stabilizers. Why do many people ask for this? Like, that's the one thing I want to figure out. Why does everyone ask for this? Like, what is the benefit of being something for a month? For a month, unless it's like, you know... Okay. There we... Oh. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. So this is... What? No! What? Are you... Oh my gosh. Okay, it's Saturday. Don't know how I'm gonna do that mission. Maybe it'll come back at some point, but I do not have the energy to do that right now. Okay, do this, and then there we go. We now have those 2 missions at least. That last one is... I want to do it, but for some reason I'm gonna know that I can't. Oh shoot. let's get 100 of these. And I'm also going to get 100 of these because I know I have enough for both of them. This one is fine. It's at 50. I mean, that's beyond annoying, but whatever. Shrinking. I can get a whole crap load of these. So let me... Let me... Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm also gonna restock on Femination crystals early. I'm gonna do that super early this time, so... Come on, bro. And as for this, well, I'm gonna do this for fun. This next one for fun. Because I have just so much money. I can do whatever I want, bro. See, this is the reward that you get for playing right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now I can do all 40s at once. So let's do this. Let's do that right here. Let's do. Okay, let's try to get one across. There we go, and then yes. Okay, this, that. Crap. Okay, let's do this. Ah, crap. One, two. There we go. What the? What the crap? What it? Rats. Supply chains. Wait, does that mess with... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh. That is... Ooh. That is horrible. Okay, this, and... Kaboom! Okay. I know, it's just, I don't have enough time left in the day, bruh. But it's a good thing that, at least for the next, couple of days, oh crap. Oh, two at once. Oh crap. Oh, that's... that's just... That's hard as crap. Okay. Let's do this, and then... This is pretty easy. This I don't really care about. Thank you very much. Okay. What is this? Huh. Weak. Okay, so you want to be something that is paralyzed for a week. Got it. Okay. Okay. It is pretty... That's just fast. Okay. Okay, let's see. 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, and then... Oh god. 8. Oh no. Yeah. Super. All the way across, or all the way down rather. Alright. I only do 8 times speed because, okay. Well, after this, I have 6 more days of this. So right now I have 7 more days, but... Okay. I have no issues with this. Because if you're gonna be... Because if you're that type of person, you're that type of person. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And like I said, my Transformation Tycoon series, as I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again, is for an audience that is 18 and up. Like, kids can't watch this. Kids are way too young to understand the whole humor. Like some of the humor in this game. So yeah. Oh, no permanent or weak stabilizer, just straight up. Okay. Okay. This. Okay. Remember, this is like max level stuff. Now, I don't know if there's an end game. Like, I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if there's a day where this ends or anything like that. But if there is, I'm determined to get to it. If not, then I don't know. I'll just have to figure that out later, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. So this game, since it's just text, I'm still gonna age restrict it because I don't want, like, you know, little kids seeing the text or whatever. Okay, do this. And like I said, I'm a master at this game now. I don't struggle that often with... Okay? You want her to think like you? I don't know. I don't know if you're looking for a clone to make out with or what, but... Sure. Okay. What? Purification and 3 merging crystals. What? Why? Why 3 of them? You only need 1. You don't need 3. You don't need 3. That's the thing that is confusing the oh. Okay. Sure. And plus, I don't get any of the redos of the old missions anymore. I just realized that. Anyways, like I was saying, UwUcutesingles, I think she's learned her lesson. I've seen like 2 of her new videos, and she doesn't do... I'm pretty confident she does not do half the crap that that people claim she still does. I mean, like, the whole so-called cringe videos thing. Here's the thing about me. I don't think there is no such thing as a cringe video. I think there's a such thing as videos that you enjoy making, and that is perfectly fine by me. Like, if you like making Roblox videos or like if you like making Roblox videos or like Roblox content, anything of that nature, if you love to do it, that's your thing. That's your thing. I don't really care if you like to do that. If you like to do that, you like to do it. And if you like to do that, you like to do that. That is perfectly fine by me. I don't really mind that much. If you like to make, like Roblox-based content or so-called cringe content, I don't really care. Like, if you like to make like so-called cringe content, then I don't really mind that much. And plus, like I said, there's no such thing to me as cringe content. There's no such thing as that. That doesn't exist in my universe. That doesn't exist. At least not in my head. Like, if you like to make cringe content in any way, bruh, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care. I'm being actually legit. Like, I legit don't give a crap. If you like to make so-and-so cringe content, then that's your thing. And I'm completely okay with that. Because here's the thing. Picking on someone, anyone, I could care less about who it actually is. If you're picking on someone just because, oh, they like to make Roblox / cringe content. If you're picking on somebody because of that, that's pretty stupid. That's pretty dumb. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that's beyond anything of my entire comprehension. You don't make fun of somebody because they like to make Roblox or cringe content. Like, no. There are tons of YouTubers that make quote-unquote cringe content. That is way worse than anything UwUcutesingles has ever come up with. come up with. Seriously, I've watched some of her videos, and they're not nearly as cringe. If I really had to say it, semi-cringe. Semi-cringe at best. Like, if you like to make cringe, and plus, but in all honesty, she doesn't really make cringe content for real. She really doesn't. She doesn't make cringe content for real. Like, if I really have to be honest with you, the most cringe that I've ever gotten from UwUcutesingles is that she is the little Sinji lolly song, whatever the freak that's called in English. I don't know. In English, because I actually translated the name of the song. It was like Sinji lolly god song, whatever. Like, and then it's like she was doing the dance to that. That to me is like the most amount of cringe I've ever gotten from UwUcutesingles. That's the most amount of cringe that I've ever gotten from her. But other than that, I really didn't get anything cringe from her. Like, that's like the most cringe. Like, other than the Sinji Lollygod song, like, that's the most, like, I don't care what anyone says, that to me is the most cringe thing in existence. I don't know how or why or I don't know how that even exists. Like, if you think that's fun, like, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, the dance is cute, but the song is just cringy. Because it's like, it's talking about, like, it's talking about, like, this god, or goddess, or I don't know what who or what Sinji is. I don't know if she's like a goddess or something. I don't know this girl. Like, I have no idea. Like, she looks cute and everything, but a god? A goddess? Like, are you serious? She looks like a little kid. She looks like a little kid. She looks like a child. Like, what? What? And also, on top of this, if I haven't cleared this up already, if it's characters from, if it's characters from basically anywhere in the universe, regardless of their age, you could be talking about anything when it comes to fictional stuff. I legit don't care. I don't give a crap. You could be talking about the most cringe things in all of existence. I would not care. Because I would not care in the slightest. You can talk about the most cringe things ever in all of existence when it comes to because when it comes to fictional characters, things like having a fetish for fictional girls. No, seriously, fictional girls, like from anime, cartoon, whatever. You could have a fantasy of having you could have a fantasy about having you know what. I'm not gonna say the name of it because I don't want to get demonetized. But you can have the fantasy about having you know what with freaking Buttercup, and with Buttercup for freaking Powerpuff Girls. I really wouldn't care. Like, if you like when it comes to fictional things, bro, I don't care. Do whatever you want with a fictional character. I don't give a crap. Like, I don't give a crap. And I've actually met someone that actually thinks that is that upgrading a character's age to use them in ERPs and all this stuff, or ERPs, I'm not going to say like what that actually means in case a kid is watching this, but yeah, they think that upgrading the age of a character for ERPs is actually a bad thing. And I'm here to say it's not. If you wanna, like, It's not. Plus, that's just what I did, so people would actually be more comfortable with it. But no, I met someone on like what, TikTok or something along those lines. I met someone on TikTok that was just obsessed with fictional characters and acting like they were real. Like, I'm very much confused. I'm just sitting there like, what? I'm very much confused, and for a good amount of reasons, because, first of all, the character, no, seriously, that's the main word that makes me confused. Character is, even though that because the thing that people told me was, oh, if you up the age of a child character, it's to use in an ERP, it is illegal. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't believe that for like 10 seconds. I'm being 110% serious. I don't know where people get this sort of information from, but whoever told you that is most likely lying to you, because I have never heard of anything so absurd in my entire life. Oh, a character, like, doing a character from a TV show or a cartoon is freaking illegal. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Get a life, dude. Get a life, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, where did you get... Because people that have information like this, I don't know where are you coming from with that. I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue where you get that sort of information. Like, where did this information even come from? Where did you learn this? Like, I don't understand how some people actually think. I think some people just actually confuse real life with fiction, and think that a fictional character that is actually being used for anything, if they're like, for example, Nezuko, they say that that's illegal, and I don't believe that. Like, I'm sitting here like, that's not real. Whoever gave you that information is a liar. Like, they're lying to you, and you chose to believe them. Failure. Oh, yeah, I stopped the thing too early. Whoops. Like, I'm being for real. That's just wrong. Like, I don't care what you say. That's not wrong. They're fictional characters. They're fictional characters, not real people. Like, there's a huge difference there. If it was a real life person, yeah, okay, I can see how that's a problem. Like, I can see how that's an issue. But if it's fictional characters, like, if it's like from a video game or something, an anime, a freaking, like a freaking thing that's supposed to be like, a thing that's supposed to exist. Like, if it's from a video game or a TV show or an anime or something along those lines, if it, like, regardless, like, and then you're gonna use that character for like an RP or something, or like an ERP, whatever, if that's the kind of crap that you like to do, then I don't really like to do, then sure, dude. Like, it's a fictional character. It's not like it's real. Like, you get over it. Whoever told you this is a liar. Like, whoever told... Like, I'm gonna be serious about this. Like, whoever told you this, whoever said this, is a complete... like, either they are a liar and you chose to believe them, or they're a complete moron. Like, or the person who said it is a complete moron, and they don't know about fiction versus... And whoever said it didn't know that or if on a rare case, the person that you were talking to didn't really understand what you were talking about. Like, they didn't know that Buttercup was not an actual real person. Was not an actual real person. It was a fictional character from, like, a TV show. Like, the TV show, which that's very rare if that's the case. Like, at that point, you can just explain, like, oh, no, it's it's from this, and it's this, whatever. Like, you can choose to try and explain that to them. You don't have to be like, oh, they didn't know what I was talking about, and now they're saying it's illegal. Oh, okay, and then you just roll with it. Like, no, if I was talking to pretty much anyone, it really doesn't matter who it is. I don't really give a crap. Like, if it's my friend, if it's somebody that I just met, maybe it was somebody at a club, I don't know. If I'm talking to anybody and then they say that that doing intercourse or anything that doing something that would be inappropriate with a fictional character is freaking illegal. First of all, I'm gonna explain to them that there's a difference. There's a line between fictional and realistic. Like, I don't know if you understand, but fictional characters and real life things do not mix. If it's do not mix. Like, if it's a debate of fictional versus real life, that's one thing. But if it's like, if you're just talking about fictional characters, like using them for role plays and stuff, and then you say that a fictional character is bad to use for a role play, yeah, that's when I'm like, yeah, you must be on ridiculousness. Like, I don't care if you do inappropriate role plays or whatever. Whatever you're into, I really don't give a crap. Like, I really don't give a crap if it's fictional. If it's real life, one thing, but if it's fictional, yeah, I don't really care. Like, if you fantasize over, like, Akiza from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, yeah, I don't really care about that. Like, if you have, like, a thing for Akiza from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, yeah, I don't really care that much. I don't really care that much. If you have a thing for that, yeah, go for it, man. Akiza from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, or you could be like, Taya from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't care. Like, can you just, like, for most things, I'm like, can you just chill out for 5 minutes? And then they freak out. It's like, hey, can you just chill out for 5 minutes? Go sit down somewhere, please. For the love of God. Also, for the love of God, go chill out, please. Like, seriously. I get so confused because I'm just sitting there, like, minding my own business, and then there's this dude coming out of nowhere. Like, can you just chill out for 5 minutes? Like, can you, or is that just near impossible for you to do? And now you're just sitting there. And now you're just sitting there while I'm confused out of my mind, trying to figure out how this works. Because when it comes down to it, fictional characters and real life should not really mix at all. But if you're gonna mix real life and fictional things, still have it at a logical standpoint. Don't just be like, oh, if this was in real life, then this would be bad. It's like, no, have a logical explanation for why it would be bad. Why would it be a horrible thing? Well, actually, for Buttercup, that's self-explanatory. But for stuff like Goku, yeah, I'm lost. I I have no clue. I don't know. Like, some girls actually, like, I don't know why, but there are some girls out there. Or at least I'm pretty sure there are some girls out there that love the living crap out of Dragon Ball Z. Like, they love the crap out of Dragon Ball Z, and I know that there's some girls out there that have their favorite character actually be Goku. They love the living crap out of Goku, despite him being stupid, despite him being dumb. Despite him being dumb, like, not in a literal sense, but in a literal sense of, like, oh, he's a dumb character, he sucks. Even my favorite character is Goku. I love Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z by default. Like Dragon Ball Z. If I really had to say it, Dragon Ball Z is like one of the greatest animes of all time. Of all time. I don't care what none of y'all say. None of y'all say. Like Goku from Dragon Ball Z, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He literally is the greatest thing to ever happen to his society. Like, to me, Goku is pretty much the greatest thing to happen to society. Like, what? To society? Like, to me personally, I really do think that, that you-know-who is actually pretty cool, whatever. I'm just being serious. It's just, it's just sort of a normal thing, because I'm sitting here, now I don't know the story mode between all of the different employees or anything like that. I don't know that, so I have no explanation with that. I have no explanation with that. I have nothing. Oh wait, I should have been making products. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, well, let me fix that issue right now. Let me make some of this. There we go. There we go. Let me also make some harpies. And then let me make, let's see, 5 batches of the bimbo stuff. Okay, well, here's the thing, right? As far as this, wait, what is this? Take a little cheddar, sure. Okay. Like you would know. Okay. Okay. I got this alternate thing. Guess I'm just doing that now. At this point, money is not, or at least money in this game is not really much of a problem. It's really not. Like, I don't really care. I don't really care when it comes to money in this game, because I have over $2 million. Okay? I can do literally whatever I want in this game at this point, and have enough money to do it. Like, I don't care. I don't care this much. Like if it comes down to it, yeah, I don't give a crap. Like, you've got to be me messed up if you think I'm gonna care this much over a game, man. Okay, I'm at still over 1,000 femination tokens, but I want more demasculization tokens as well. I'm just being serious. God, like, I'm trying to explain that certain things just do not. But certain things to me just do not deserve to exist. I really don't understand why. Like, at this point, yeah, I don't really care for money. Like, if it comes down to money, I don't really give a crap. Like money is great and all. Like, I needed money in the beginning, but look at how much money I have now. I have over $2 million in this game. I can do literally whatever the freak I want in this game. I'm not worried over money. If it comes down to it, money is no longer a necessity. I'm good. I'm good for life at this point. Like, I don't really need to be doing these missions other than to, try and progress the story and actually figure out what's going on. Like, that's pretty much it. Everything else after that, I don't really care. It's just I'm doing them because they're there. So, I mean, at least in this game, it gives me something to do. But, like, for example, like, if I'm low on crystals, it's like, oh no, I'm low on crystals. Just get like over 1,000 more crystals to work with. It's pretty easy to survive out here. We have 13,000 fame to like 1,000 suspicion. Like, we're good. We're good. And also on top of this, we're gonna do this right here. Like a. Now I don't know. I don't know if missions would actually be a good thing. But to be perfectly honest with you, money is like the one thing that I'm not really too worried about. Not too worried. I mean, it's annoying. I mean, it's annoying for sure, but it's whatever. Immoral. The thing I'm going to explain, but while in this video, I'm also going to explain some things about the OC that I created, and his name is RK9. He's a Dragon Ball Z OC, but he's a lot different than what everyone thinks he is. You probably think, oh, he's some, like, typical Saiyan or something. No. RK9 I've made into basically the best character, or at least the best OC that anyone could possibly want for like a friend or a buddy or whatever case may be. And the reason why I think that is because, let's face it, first things first in Dragon Ball Z, when it comes down to how well everything is run in Dragon Ball Z, let's face it, everything is in Dragon Ball Z how it's run by the gods and all that stuff. Yeah, everything in Dragon Ball Z is pretty much complete garbage. Absolute. Like I'm being serious. These guys are absolute buffoons. Like Beerus and all them. Like, they might be amazing fighters. I'll admit that. They might be amazing fighters. But for how they run stuff in Dragon Ball Z, almost all the gods, including Zeno, are absolute buffoons. Like, how they run stuff in Dragon Ball Z, let's face it, they're absolute buffoons. They're ridiculous. Like, I've heard Beerus about Beerus literally destroying, like, absolutely obliterating the freaking, like, absolutely obliterating, destroying, like, entire stuff, like, entire civilizations, just because, oh, they didn't progress at a fast rate. Bruh, if you don't And this is why I think that the gods of Dragon Ball Z, especially freaking Zeno, like Zeno, you'd think he'd actually pipe off a bit. You'd think he'd be like, hey, don't do that now. That's whatever. It's fine if they don't go at a fast rate. I don't really care. But, no, instead, I found out that Zeno, literally, whenever he finds out about something that isn't progressing, or progressing very quickly, then he just sends a god of destruction over there and he just obliterates pretty much everything of that species. Which is dumb, because it's like, what in the... Okay, first of all, what is your reasoning for this? What is your reasoning for destroying an entire civilization? That makes literally no sense to me. That makes no sense whatsoever. You don't destroy an entire civilization, especially if it's over nothing. Like if they accuse the gods or something like that, like if they accuse the gods of doing something wrong, and they were doing something wrong, of course, go ahead. I don't really mind that much. I don't really mind that much. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. If it's like, oh, we destroyed it because we weren't progressing, then that's kind of a, that's kind of a douche move. You don't do stuff like that, or at least not in my eyes. You don't do stuff like that. Like, absolutely. You don't do stuff like that. Absolutely not. Like, no. no. Like, and of course, I get it. Maybe they were trying to make room for new things and blah, blah, blah. Room for new things. So that it doesn't destroy the universe. It's how they gods run stuff in Dragon Ball Z is stupid. So, what I did for Dragon Ball Z OC is that I wanted to make a Dragon Ball Z OC that is stronger than Zeno. Way more powerful than Zeno. So what I did is that I made a Dragon Ball Z OC that is a Saiyan and could beat Zeno as a Super Saiyan. As a Super Saiyan, though he has all the same forms as Goku, and he has an extra form called Ultimate Super Saiyan. Called Ultimate Super Saiyan. Now the reason for him being stronger than Zeno is because I feel like someone needs to take a stand against Zeno. Someone needs to do that, because otherwise he's just going to continue to, like, do stuff wrong. I mean, I get that he's a child, but think about it. He's been at this for, what, years now? Like, I don't know how many years. And I hate to say it, Zeno is horrible at his job. Like, he is, like, I hate to say it, bro. I love you as a character. You're freaking cute. But you do your job horribly. Like, horribly. Most likely worse than any other gods that you have created. That you have created. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you are ridiculous. Like, you've got to be the most stupid person in existence if you think that Zeno... I'm being for real. I'm not afraid of Zeno. I am not afraid of this dude. Like, I'm being for real. The OC that I made, he is not afraid of Zeno. He is not afraid of this dude. He will... Because not only is he immune to Zeno's erasing powers because of the powers and abilities that he's learned along his journey of, like, traveling to different universes and stuff, like traveling throughout the entire multiverse and things like that. But he is way more powerful than any normal Saiyan is supposed to be. Like, he's evolved so far into being a Saiyan that if it was like a typical Saiyan that were trying to fight him, like let's say Raditz would absolutely get obliterated. Like if it was RK9 versus Raditz would get obliterated. He would get destroyed trying to fight RK9. He would get destroyed, and the reasoning why is because RK9, unlike any other Saiyan, like it doesn't like I get it, like maybe he has his own Dragon Ball Z base universe, whatever, but RK9, unlike any other Saiyan in the show, is that he has power beyond that of a typical Saiyan. Like if it comes down to it, a typical Saiyan is nothing to him. He does not care for a typical Saiyan whatsoever. Like, you could, like, how weak is a typical Saiyan compared to him? A typical Saiyan can punch and kick him and shoot energy blasts at him all day. It's not gonna do anything. Like RK9 is so much stronger than a typical Saiyan is. Now, characters like Goku, on the other hand, Goku, the only reason that he would stand a chance is because of how RK9's nature compared to a normal Saiyan is. RK9, when it comes to his nature, like the way that he is, RK9 does not kill anyone if they have good in them. Like, he doesn't go for the kill, he doesn't even use full power against them, because he is afraid that if he uses full power against any opponent that it has good in them, he will kill them by absolutely accident. Meaning that he will just, like, he'll throw a punch and then accidentally, like, kill someone that he didn't mean to do on purpose. The only time that he ever uses full power is that if he's going up against somebody like Frieza. Mainly for, well, obvious reasons. Frieza kind of destroyed his whole planet, so kind of tried to destroy his whole planet. The only reason that it wasn't destroyed in his universe, especially, is because unlike any other Dragon Ball Z universe, which they try to stay as close to the canon as humanly possible, in my version, I'm pretty sure that in this version, this is the only one that exists. Planet Vegeta is still there. Like, this is still there, and the reason why is because RK9, as a teenager, already had Super Saiyan by the time he was had Super Saiyan, and he had Super Saiyan like by the time he was Goten's age. And how this was possible is because of how his parents were. His parents were not normal Saiyans either. They didn't even believe in the same things that a normal Saiyan does. They didn't believe in that a normal Saiyan does. Like, if it comes down to it, yeah, he doesn't really, like, his parents, they don't really believe in, like, oh, power. They don't really believe in, like, oh, power. They don't really believe in things like, oh, power is everything. They don't really believe in that. They don't believe that's a thing that they believe. That's not a thing that they believe in. RK9's parents, unlike any other Saiyan, they actually believe in love and prosperity, and they actually have compassion to begin with. So it was really easy for RK9 to actually easily obtain Super Saiyan by the time of Goten's age. However, unlike Goten, RK9 took his training very, very seriously. So seriously, so he was able to obtain power exponentially quickly, um, in a ridiculous way, at a ridiculous rate, way faster than even Goku and Vegeta combined. Goku and combined, when he was on planet Vegeta, he was easily able to deal with somebody like Frieza. Frieza, wait, oh, what? Am I too loud? Oh, sorry. By the time that RK9 was by Goten, or not even Goten's age, he was a teenager when he fought Frieza, and RK9 had way more than enough power. Like way more. He had way more than enough power to fight with somebody like Frieza. Um, it was pretty easy for him. He literally tore that dude apart, and even his dad, and even his father was there to witness his son's death. And he did try and what he did try and do is avenge his son, which actually makes sense. But even King Cold was no match whatsoever against the might of RK9, nor Frieza or his father is anywhere near powerful enough to fight with RK9, because the only real time that he ever had trouble, because it took till the Zeno fight. Yes, there is a Zeno fight in this. It took till the Zeno fight for him to have any sort of trouble, and he actually had to use his Super Saiyan form in order to fight with Zeno. And if you really think about it, that, like, if someone is strong enough to fight Zeno, which, remember, fighting Zeno should just be an automatic loss match. Like, if it's anyone versus Zeno, yeah, it should just be an automatic loss no matter what. Like, it just doesn't matter the power that you have, the strength that you have, and yet this OC can beat Zeno. Now, how is that possible? Exactly. It's because of how RK9 is. Not only does RK9 is, and the training methods that he uses. RK9, when he's fighting when he is training with someone that he knows is thousands, maybe hundreds of times stronger than him, what he will do is that he will use weaker forms in order to empower that form and make it even stronger, against certain opponents. He has, and of course strength isn't the only thing that he trains up. He trains up strength, speed, durability. He even trains his brain, so he has incredible amounts of IQ. IQ, like, he's smarter than like very little Dragon Ball Z characters in the entire verse are actually smarter than he is. The thing is, though, is that his weakness is actually his kind nature. His kind nature is both a strength and a weakness, because he, like I said, will not fight. He will not fight anyone, or not. He will not fight. He will not kill anyone if he thinks that that person is actually a very good person, and he knows it for a fact, or if he knows it. For example, for example, if it was RK9 versus Rui from Demon Slayer, anyone else looks at him, they just see a demon. They just see a demon that needs to die. While in reality, when RK9 looks at Rui is not really a danger to anyone. At least not in RK9's eyes. He's not really a danger to anyone. If anything, he is controlled by a curse that is making him act very, 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 very violent. Does this mean that RK9 will not fight Rui? No, no it doesn't. RK9 will still fight him, but not to the death. He's only using enough power to not only defend himself, but also using enough power to defeat Rui without killing him. That's the problem with it. So really, can anyone beat RK9? Yes, but beating him is extremely difficult. It is extremely hard. You'd have to use an incredible, because not only would you need an incredible amount of power in order to defeat RK9 in a fight, but also on top of that, if you're an evil character, it's even harder to fight RK9 because then he's using full power against you no matter what. It doesn't matter if you because then if you're a really strong dude, he's using full power no matter what. And when he uses full power, it really doesn't matter who is fighting him. It doesn't matter if it really doesn't matter who is fighting him. It doesn't matter if you know how strong you are, how durable you are, whatever. It's going to be a tough fight no matter who you put against him. And the reasoning for this is because RK9 has trained pretty much every aspect of pretty much every aspect that there is for fighting. Like he trained his strength, speed, and for durability. Sometimes he purposely let someone beat him up just so he can increase how durable he is. He is, and because of his training tactics, by the time he became an adult, he had the durability of just like a of just a of just like one of the royal guards from the or not royal guards he had the durability and strength of a Custodes because of how powerful that he became. The durability of a Custodes, meaning that even if he is low on ki, he will still have more than enough durability to not get hurt by basic weapons, and even armor to fight him with. Now, of course, RK9 is not just OP because I'm OP, I'm strong. No, RK9 is deservingly powerful because he did tons of training. He went through a lot of things to become the way that he is. And RK9, over the years of traveling, someone cursed him to be young for all eternity. This means that he'll still age, but his outside of it and the way that he talks, everything except for his knowledge will always knowledge, and of course the increasing of his strength and body will stay the same. No matter how many years go by. This is how RK9 was able to live for almost thousands of years. For almost thousands of years. No matter how many years that passed, he just kept, he kept growing in power. He kept living. And RK9 actually used this to his advantage to defend humans and stuff on Earth. And that's kind of the way that he is. The way that he is that he defends humans and everything else on Earth. And everything else that is innocent on Earth. He actually is. And here's the thing: if he sees a situation that he doesn't know who is actually evil and who is innocent, he'll actually try and learn who is innocent through asking questions, trying to figure out what's going on. And remember, most weapons are, and because of his training tactics, and because of how long he's been living, most weapons are useless against this guy. Shotguns, the only real thing that ever did anything to him was actually a nuke, and that didn't even do much but give him a couple of bruises. That's all it did. It didn't really hurt him all that much. He didn't take all that much damage. He didn't, not many things, happened with him. RK9 just kind of, so if you come at him with something that is supposed to, happen or whatever, RK9 is not going to really feel anything that goes towards him too badly. Like weapons and armor and all that stuff. Not many weapons are very useful against this guy, because he's taken a whole nuke to the face and came out absolutely fine. He did not care whatsoever. Let alone he had a whole planet blow up in his face and he was fine. A whole universe blow up in his face and he was absolutely okay. Okay, he did take some bruises, he did take a little bit of damage, but it's gonna take a lot to hurt this guy. So the question now is, how do you hurt this guy? How do you hurt this guy to the point where he can't he is at least bloodied and beaten, or maybe even die? And the thing to that is that RK9's and the reason why it's so hard to beat him is because of his strength, speed, durability, and IQ. He's smarter than most anime characters throughout the entire anime verse. Even Light and RK9, he may not have infinite power or anything of that nature. He has really high battle power, but he doesn't have infinite power. He doesn't have infinite strength or anything like that. But when it comes down to it, RK9, even though that he doesn't have infinite power, he has beaten characters that have infinite power, that have infinite battle power. He's beaten them. He's destroyed them. He's destroyed them with absolute ease. It's nothing. And the reason why is because RK9 does not believe in anyone having infinite power. He doesn't believe in anyone having infinite battle power or anything like that. Having high battle power, he finds as a reasonable thing to happen, but having infinite battle power, that's when he is very much confused. That's when he's there's no such thing as infinite battle power. There's no such thing as someone being infinite, having something that is infinite, other than potential. Other than infinite potential. That's pretty much it. Everything else after that, he doesn't really believe anyone can have infinite of. He doesn't believe in infinite battle power. He doesn't believe in I'm infinite battle power or anything like that. Even Kirby in his lore has tried to take him down, and RK9 just kind of brushed Kirby off as if he was absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, meaning that even this dude without infinite battle power was able to beat someone with infinite battle power. So he's even stronger than. So even if you have infinite battle power against RK9, your infinite battle power won't help you as much, and it's kind of hard to. And plus, like I said, as far as Saitama goes as well, I don't really believe he has infinite battle power anyways, so that just doesn't matter to me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you If you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to end this here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Stay alive, my survivors.